Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And before I start this video, I quickly want to apologize for the lighting. It's really difficult to film these days because it's always raining, always, all the freaking time. It's raining. Anyways, without wasting any further time, today's video is going to be first impressions slash review on these. You guys know it, I love the Kiss Beauty contour palette. That video, the review of that palette would have been already up on my channel. You guys know it, I love it. So when I saw this on Amazon, I thought maybe I should just give this a try because I like Kiss Beauty as a brand. You know I have only tried one of their product, but I thought maybe I should just give this a try. Also, these were like really inexpensive. On the packaging here it says $9.99, but I think I got it for around $5.99 or somewhere in that price range. Also, you get 6 lip glosses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 lip glosses in here. This is how the lip glosses came in this white cover sort of a thing. This is how the gloss looks like. It's a really nice kind of a cute packaging. It has like a gunmetal cap on top, and this is the color of the gloss. I think I'm gonna try out this color today. This is the number 05 because I don't really want to try these bold colors because I'm just gonna stay at home. So yeah,
these are really pigmented. Honestly, this does not feel like a gloss by any means. I guess I'm done.
so one thing I just want to mention right away is that as I'm talking, it is kind of feeling sticky. Wait a second, look. Could you tell? I mean, I know you cannot really tell, but it is a little tiny bit sticky. I like it as of now, except for the stickiness, which is a little tiny bit uncomfortable, to be very honest. But the pigmentation was really good. The applicator was also nice. Hey guys, so this is the first check-in, and this is how it's looking after 3 hours of wear and post meal. No fading till now. And I know I was supposed to be filming after applying this on after this dried, but I did not. And what I want you to know, it is almost transfer proof. So even after 3 to 4 hours of wear, it is still a little bit sticky, but not drying at all. So in a nutshell, it has been 4 hours of wear. It has not faded at all. I have had my lunch, no fading till now, and it is almost transfer proof. So I was editing this video and I found out that in the conclusion part wherein I was concluding the video, my mic was switched off. So I'm recording this whole part again because I don't want to end the video without giving you guys like a complete overview of the product. So that is why I'm just doing it again. If you find this video a little bit off, please excuse me. I promise I'm not gonna do this again. I will be very careful about my mic and everything, all the setup and everything. So now I quickly want to just conclude this video by giving you guys the pros and the cons of this lip gloss. Coming to pros, the application was really easy. It is highly pigmented. You would not expect a lip gloss to be this pigmented. It was really extremely pigmented. It was really long lasting. It set into a matte finish, but not that kind of a matte wherein you can feel the lines, like crackling lines of your lips. No, that did not make any sense. Not that kind of a matte wherein it just sucks out all the moisture and all the life of your lips. So definitely not that uncomfortable kind of a matte. It was comfortable, but coming to the cons, say it was a little bit sticky. It was not really bothersome to me because I would much rather prefer little bit of sticky lip gloss or lipstick or anything like that rather than a drying one. So, but yes, I know that a lot of people might not like the stickiness, and the stickiness just did not go away in a span of 1 to 2 hours. It did stay on for a solid, I would say, 3 to 4 hours, after which I think I just grew comfortable to that stickiness. Again, it was not really extremely sticky where you just cannot move your lips or things like that. It was not that sticky, but it was sticky. Next con I would say is, even though this was pigmented enough, you would not get the actual pigmentation at one go. So you would have to go like around the corners of your mouth and at certain places to kind of even out the pigmentation. So it did apply a little bit patchy, not patchy wherein you can not rectify that, but it just did not go extremely smooth. The pigmentation was not extremely smooth on the lips. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's all about the pros and cons. I would link the product in the description box down below, so you can check it out if you're interested. I bought this from Amazon. I think I've already mentioned it. Also, I would write down the price. I just cannot remember the price right now, and it's a really tough job to find out the price on Amazon right now. But I can find it out, but I'm lazy. That completes this video. Please forgive me again for the whole discontinuity. I don't know how did I not see that my mic was off. So yeah, anyways, if you want me to discover any more such lip products or any other makeup products, then please leave it in the comment section below. I would definitely check out a lot of these things. I'm always on hunt basically, so that's not even a thing. Yeah, if you like this video, then please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything you want to, and subscribe. Yeah, that's all. Bye guys.